Hello everyone! Welcome back to Fix Up Now! Have you ever looked at your bank statement wondering where all your hard-earned money has gone? Well, you are not alone. In today's world of endless temptations and everything just a click away, it's incredibly easy to spend more than we intend. I realized I was splurging on small things, which, at the end of the month, added up to a significant amount. Don't worry though, today I'll share 6 simple tricks that have helped me take control of my finances and can help you too. Let's dive into these life-changing strategies. Let's start with budgeting. It might sound trivial, but the impact of a well-planned budget is profound. Creating a simple budget helps you see exactly where your money is going, which can be eye-opening. For instance, when I first tracked my expenses, I was shocked to see how much I spent on things like takeout coffee and eating out. Using a budgeting app or spreadsheet, you can categorize your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. This visibility allows you to make informed decisions about your spending habits. Remember, every little bit you save adds up over time. I managed to save about $50 a month just by cutting back on my daily coffee runs, which translates to $600 a year. It's also about adjusting your budget as your life changes. Maybe you get a raise, move to a cheaper apartment, or decide to start a family. Each of these life events should prompt a review of your budget to ensure it still fits your needs. Staying on top of this can help you avoid financial stress and keep your savings goals on track. Next up is the 24-hour rule. This is a powerful tool for curbing impulse buys, which can often drain our wallets more than we realize. The idea is simple. Whenever you feel the urge to buy something non-essential, force yourself to wait 24 hours before making the purchase. This cooling-off period gives you time to consider whether you really need the item or if it was just a spur-of-the-moment desire. More often than not, you'll find that the impulse passes and you save yourself from unnecessary spending. I once almost bought a new gadget I saw online. It seemed like a must-have. But after waiting a day, I realized it wouldn't add much value to my life, and I saved myself a couple of $100s. Implementing this rule can also help you differentiate between want and need, which is crucial for long-term financial wellness. Each time you successfully pass the 24-hour test, you reinforce your decision-making skills and take another step towards becoming more financially disciplined. Setting spending limits is our third trick, and it's all about control. By defining how much you can spend in a particular category each month, you safeguard your budget from potential blowouts. For example, if you love dining out, setting a limit of $100 per month on restaurants forces you to make more conscious choices about when and where to eat out. I use this method for my leisure activities. Once I hit my spending cap, I switch to free or low-cost alternatives like hiking or visiting public museums. This doesn't just save money, it diversifies my experiences and enriches my social life without breaking the bank. Be realistic and flexible when setting these limits. If you set them too strict, you might feel frustrated and give up. Find a balance that reduces spending but still allows you to enjoy life. Regularly review and adjust these limits as your financial situation or lifestyle changes. Our fourth trick involves cutting out those sneaky recurring charges subscriptions. Many of us sign up for services that seem essential at the time but often go unused. Take an inventory of all your subscriptions and memberships, then ask yourself, when did I last use this? Is it worth the cost? I found that I was paying for 3 different streaming services, even though I only watched one regularly. By canceling the other 2, I saved $30 each month. That's $360 a year back in my pocket for something I didn't even miss. This trick isn't just about cutting expenses, it's about maximizing the value of every dollar you spend. Also, look for less obvious things to cut, like premium versions of apps where the free version would suffice, or gym memberships if you are only going sporadically. Consider replacing these with more cost-effective alternatives, or simply eliminate them if they're not adding value to your life. The 5th trick is all about making saving effortless through automatic transfers. By setting up an auto-save feature, a specified amount of money goes directly into your savings account each paycheck before you even see it. This out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach helps build your savings without any ongoing effort on your part. I started by auto-transferring $20 every week to my savings account. At first, it seemed small, but over the months, it accumulated significantly. Now, it's a part of my financial routine, and I hardly notice the money is gone. This method not only grows your savings, but also adjusts your spending behavior since you are essentially paying yourself first. The key here is consistency and patience. Start small if you need to and increase the amount as you get more comfortable. Over time, this will contribute to a sizable nest egg, providing you financial security and peace of mind. Our final trick is to manage emotional spending, which can be a significant drain on finances if left unchecked. Emotional spending often occurs when we're feeling stressed, sad, or even overly excited. It's important to recognize these triggers and find healthier ways to cope. I noticed I tended to shop for new clothes whenever I felt down or stressed. By recognizing this pattern, I could change my behavior. Now, when I feel the urge to spend because of my emotions, I take a walk or call a friend instead. This not only saves money, but also helps me handle my emotions in a more constructive way. Identifying your emotional triggers involves some introspection, but it's worth the effort. Start by keeping a spending diary and note how you feel when you make purchases. This awareness can lead you to healthier habits and significant financial savings. So, there you have it, 6 simple yet effective tricks to help you stop overspending and start saving more. Remember, it's about making small, manageable changes to your financial habits that will have a big impact over time. Are you ready to take control of your finances? I hope you found these tips helpful and that you'll try out at least one today. Here at Fix Up Now, we believe managing your finances effectively is the first step towards a balanced and fulfilling life. Subscribe for more practical, transformative tips, and don't forget to drop a comment below on which trick you plan to try first or share any that have worked for you. We're here to help each other grow and save. Until next time, take care.